Hey guys, how are you doing? It's Big Guy Z here, back once again up on this YouTube right here. There are some thoughts that I'd like to share with you all, so without further ado, let's just cut to the chase. Strictly British news once again, and the home of former Royal Bank of Scotland boss Sir Fred Goodwin has been vandalised, and his card too. Now, before I continue on with this, myself, Big Guy Z, is not condoning and has never condoned any violence, vandalism, etc., etc. But one does have to ask himself, are we surprised? Okay, let's just rewind the tape a little bit. Royal Bank of Scotland made a loss of 24.1 billion, the biggest annual loss of UK corporate history, and many believe, public and politicians alike, believe that Sir Fred Goodwin did play a part in that. While in the midst of a crippling recession, people, just general members of the public, losing jobs left, right, and centre, what does Sir Fred get for his old troubles? £703,000 a year pension packet plus bonuses. So you can understand why the three P's, public, politicians, Prime Minister, are kind of find it hard to justify all of this. The person or group that claimed to be behind the attack expressly stated that this is just the beginning. And because of that, the police are on them and trying to trace where that came from, because it's in an email, and to be honest, rightly so. Yeah, I first heard this story on the Channel 4 news, and while they were broadcasting this story, they interviewed just a local banker, just someone from the street, and he said how it's harder for them now to expressly, while they're socializing, to expressly say that, oh, I'm a banker, when they ask what they do, because they're under target now because of this crisis, this recession. And I think he kind of went something like, being a banker was brilliant back then, especially in terms of socializing. So go to any girl, you just go to them and be like, all right, I'm a banker, done, case closed, case closed. But now, what with this crisis going on, this recession, Sir Fred Goodwin, this and that, we're like, us ordinary banker peeps, we're part of this like bigger picture. Damn. Before I'd be like, yes, I'm a banker. Now it's just banker. Thinking, damn. But better take this. So, am I surprised by this? No, not really. But to be honest, I think peaceful means more peaceful, legal friendly means could have been better. But to be honest, I'd like to know you, the YouTube community, what do you think? Do you think that they were justified, unjustified? You don't have to agree with me. By all means, you don't have to agree with me. When you comment, rate, hopefully you'll subscribe to me, I don't know, but you don't have to agree with me. As long as it's not anything hateful towards myself or anything spammy, we're all good. Your opinion is most welcome. Now, on to something else. The BBC's Apprentice is back, and before I say anything, much love to the boys Empire for winning that first task despite being a man down. And to be honest, that's what this next part of my video is about. The man who refused, well, kind of backed down just before the show was about to begin. The missing male candidate of The Apprentice, whose name escapes me, and quite frankly it doesn't really matter now, he backed down last minute because he had certain issues back home, family-wise. The You're Fired show, which is the show that comes straight after The Apprentice, the certain businesswoman on the panel, whose name also escapes me, she said that the missing guy kind of did his family a disservice, because at the end of the day, you had this opportunity to not only better your life, but better your family's life. And quite ultimately, no matter how well you say it or justify it, you walked away from that. And because it has been proven by many of the big business cats all over TV, everywhere, you know, business and family can go together. I mean, look at the people in Dragon's Den, for instance. They all have some form of family of some kind. Carol Vorderman, who was also on the panel, also pointed out that by getting there and by going on the show, you've deprived another candidate, because there's thousands of candidates who apply for this show. You've deprived someone who really want to go on there, you provide someone a place as well. So, I'm not going to stay too long on this now, but, kind of agree with the majority of people who said it, that he kind of bottled it. Simple as that. That's the way I see it. Which is a bit of a shame, really. He had an opportunity and he walked away from it. So, but anyway, what do you think? Again, what do you, like I said, previously before? I don't know why I'm looking there, because the video's not there. But what do you think? Was he right to do it? Should he have just stuck it out? Because the way I see, if you're gonna do something, at least if you decide to do something, at least just try and see it through. I could be wrong. I could be saying something really bad. It could have been something very serious. I don't know. But from what I've heard, that's how it went down. So if you're gonna do something, at least try and see it through. So, but anyway, what do you think? Make sure to comment, rate, and if you want to subscribe. I'll try and do more. I just thought I'll do these videos. Well, technically they are videos, just all come together in case you haven't noticed. But anyway, I'll try and do more if I have the time, or if something really new, if I've got a certain strong opinion on something. I've been mainly doing news. I might try and do a certain vlog on a certain topic or subject or whatever. But yeah, those are my views, and as you know, this is your boy Big Guy Z, putting it down on this YouTube stuff right here. Hopefully I'll see you soon, and if you like what you see, comment, rate, subscribe. That's it for. I think this is gonna be my catchphrase now. Now everyone has a catchphrase, a certain catchphrase that they have. I'm not gonna give you any examples, but everyone has a certain catch, certain to remember. And I'm gonna say, as my catchphrase, much love, much love. See ya.